And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Here's Johnny Peralta now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Bruce on the run. Oh, and he botches it. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Colton Wong comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. 1 for 3. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Oh, and Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Into the box, David Wright. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's right there, and Granderson is out trying to steal second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Grichuk comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans, but they're on top. Into the box now, Carlos Martinez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking for the strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Dexter Fowler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3. And it's full now, 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bouncer down the line. And Wright will smartly make sure this stays a foul ball. Fouled back.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Grichuk has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And a diving tag. They got him. Oh, a supreme. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes on 1-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped high in the air. Duda is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A man at second with one down. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. First offering on its way. Colton Wong is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no error. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting slugger Lucas Duda starts out the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Jerry's Familia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in once again, Noah Syndergaard. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, a double play. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. Jerry's Familia will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now that's popped up. Syndergaard is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
1-0.
Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Curtis Grant. In is Curtis Granderson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. David Wright will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-2 New York. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bruce. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Johnny Peralta now. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Runner's back. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. A little tapper. A throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Digging in to try it again, Rendell Grichuk. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings and just a little over 100 pitches, I think that's pretty good outing.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Matt Adams. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep into games.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Jacob deGrom, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Kevin Plawecki is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Cardinal. Are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Jose Reyes
that's off the plate.
is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run.
He's safe.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. Head-to-head history against Jonathan Broxton. He's gone 3 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two one. Here it is. Now a swing by Walker as he powers this one high in the air out to deep left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. All knotted up. 4-4. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is Juan Lagares is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Yep, that ball went out.
Dexter Fowler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Counts
And
1-0.
a neck-high fastball that time. Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1-2. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Asdrubal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A sight these fans have seen before. Look who... Sean Gilmartin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Johnny Peralta is on deck in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Yoenis Cespedes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count 0-2.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit.
0-2
and then it's by you.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Juan Lagares. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mets go down 1. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Rendell Gritchuk is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Jed Jerko will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he lays off there, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Up top, it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And no one will get this one. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Greg Garcia will come on now and pinch run here. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind.
He's out.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Matt Bowman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. Lucas
D-Rod.
Duda is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity
1-1.
yet, so you don't know what you're going to see
The count's
coming your
1-1.
direction.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave
1
at
ball,
one around the
2
shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Duda is retired, 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Plawecki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goodness,
D-Rod.
0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Out.
And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Our score holds. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hey.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably
That's
approaching
outside.
the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And
Next
this
ball,
pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Johnny Peralta. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And that's in there for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets
got
a
the count,
breaking
1 and
ball.
2.
He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That fastball really got away from him.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now, I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, this is textbook hitting. Right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or a left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it and shot it the opposite direction. Nice job.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend it in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So coming to the plate, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. And a step off, a tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Saunders shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Melvin Upton Jr. Some of you may know him as B.J. Upton. That's how I know him. Melvin. Who's Melvin? Melvin! Man, I'll tell you what. Melvin's playing pretty good right now. He's actually playing better than B.J. did.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe, but it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him.
He's
2
out.
down. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kennedy pauses. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
He's in there.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too. Back with Major League Baseball on the show as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Ready now, Alcides Escobar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ian Kennedy set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
No, that's
And
down.
he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Segura onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Boy, he showed some. Pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Lorenzo Cain.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Third inning, no score to this point. And
Ball
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Pitch
1-0.
misses low. The throw down.
He made
Not
it
in
safe.
time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball
in.
that just misses inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Martin Prado now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Gordon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Christian Friedrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch.
Steer
A
right.
fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And boy,
No
this
balls, 2
at-bat is
strikes.
not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at-bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Smoked on the ground left side. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Into the box now, number 1. Segura runs. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yeah!
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded, foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 1 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Down the third baseline.
Oh, that's
but
foul.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, that wasn't a very good pitch to hit, but there's a lot of hits up the middle. Dropped the bat head on it, stayed with it, and just took it back up the box.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Runners going.
D-Ride. He's safe.
Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another chance? James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Kennedy pauses. 2-2 on its way home.
3-2.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. This at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
He's out.
There's one on to first,
he's
not
safe.
in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kennedy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Segura for
You're out.
1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Line hard to
Nope,
the left
that's foul.
side. But foul. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Prado's up with it. On to first,
Got him.
and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. So it's... And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Martin Prado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Into the box, Christian Friedrich. Pitches
Ball one,
high,
no
the
strike.
throw.
He's
Short
out.
out, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing a bag is getting a good jump. And even though this throw bounces, they're still able to get him because of the poor jump he had on first.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Kane. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Gene Segura standing in. Weakly hit to third. And a barehanded pickup. Safe!
No, he's safe.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Ready once again, number 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Right.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Now both runners are breaking, and that's in there. Base hit. Friedrich rounds the corner and is headed home. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Eric Hosmer is at the plate now, and he
0-1.
takes a cold strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings
No balls,
and
2
misses.
strikes.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different,
Stay
man.
right.
Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Salvador Perez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. They've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Striding in once again, James McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Kennedy into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, he saw everything in the kitchen sink. He fouled off a bunch of pitches and then was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
Stepping in now, Ian Kennedy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto, and we still have no score. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, David Dahl. Lined into left field, a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Martin Prado now, and there he goes towards second. Pitch misses.
He's
and
safe.
It's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Skied into very shallow right. Gordon is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Saunders is there to put it away for route number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Saunders. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches, and he gets through the...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Christian Friedrich. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
This is pulled into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Joaquin Soria takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running towards second, tapped down the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We've played 8 full, and we still have no score. Shea Simmons will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Salvador Perez becomes the first out of the inning. Melky Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. There goes the runner. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with a pitch down there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Upton Jr. And this will land foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. Pulled toward right center field. Saunders on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for us.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no run. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. And this is hit hard up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. He's tagged there by Escobar, and he's out at second base. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Up with it now is Prado. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Prado is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
2 balls.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Peter Moylan comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And this is fouled straight back. The pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over, or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Settling in now, Martin Prado. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Nope.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the 2-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. Standing in now, the pitcher, Shea Simmons. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Brian Holiday will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gordon moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's ball 2.
And he misses 2 and
You got
1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen. And this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, you get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 takes a fastball on the inside corner. Line drive to center field. Dahl patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Alex Gordon would be next. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here.
He's out. A good effort as he's able to stick with it. And Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Number 1. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gordon ranging back. He can't get to it. This one's down.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 12 we go, and we still have no score. Ian Kroll gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon.
Yeah.
He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. He looks like he's
0-2.
toying with him here. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. The 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Chesler Cuthbert will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a big spot, Matt. I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand his zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Lorenzo Cain goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Number 38 will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Scott Alexander will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shot toward second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. He'll get it into second, and they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation.